Be there as Isabel Crane doing all that kind of stuff. So, all right. Now we think we might be good on both channels. It is New Guitar Thursday. How you guys doing over here? YouTube and Facebook. You guys, I already talked to you, so you're going to have to listen to me one more time. They were more important. They had better stuff to talk. Are you guys looking at each other? That's weird. That is weird. Anyway, it is New Guitar Thursday. Lots of really cool stuff come in. I told these guys earlier, I start every week by going, it has been a crazy week. You know why? It's always a crazy week. And it's you guys. You guys, no matter what we do, we think we're catching up with all of our orders and shipments and whatever, and then you guys get more. And I hate that. I hate that you guys keep ordering more and more stuff from us. I really don't. I'm so glad. Thank you for supporting the store. We have had crazy growth, and it has been awesome, and it's all due to you guys supporting the channel. So again, if you haven't subscribed to whatever channel you're watching right now, do so, because that's going to help us keep on growing and growing and growing, and then eventually acoustic music is going to dominate the world, and we're going to be with you guys to do it. We're taking over all acoustic everywhere. It's going to be great. Anyway. So hello people. Again, if you guys got comments on there, I got all these people telling me if you guys got comments or questions. Huh? Both YouTube and Facebook, and then even Instagram over here. So if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And if you want to see anything that's in the shop, let me know. I know first thing we're going to get is weekly. Are the Elliott Capos coming in? Yes, they are. I actually got an email said that they are working on them right now. Our order should be coming in hopefully very soon. So yeah, they're still coming. They're not here yet.
Red Canoes on Instagram wants to know about Banjos.
Red Canoe Banjos. All right. Guess what? That was one of the things I was going to bring up today on New Guitar. You jumped it, but we're going to talk about it anyway. Did get in a bunch of our Deering Good Time Banjos. Got those in stock, brand new, USA built banjos. That's probably one of the best intermediate beginner level banjos out there. Really well done, very easy to play, and again, USA built. That's awesome. So have those in stock, the ones and the twos. But here's what I got in just today. This just made its way over to the wall today. We got in another one of the Gold Star J.D. Crowe Bluegrass Album Band Edition banjos. This is a copy of his RB75 that he was playing on those original albums. And I haven't played this particular one, but they usually sound great. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I don't play banjo particularly, but I'm going to play one today. I'm not a banjo player, but I'm going to play one on TV today. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if it's in tune. This will be interesting right here. Extend to my banjo right there. It pops, it cracks, it does everything you want it to do. Mahogany banjo. This does have that more satiny feel neck, so more speed neck feel. Again, meant to look and be more like the way JD's banjo was. Here's what's really cool. Each one of these is going to have a certificate inside the case that is actually signed by J.D. Crowe. And those who don't know, we did lose J.D., but he had a bunch of them already pre-signed. So they are actually signed by J.D., and it is a certificate of authenticity. Got some really cool photos, too. So that's a really cool banjo with case. So there you go. You asked for it. You got to see it. Some banjos right there. So that's really cool. Also just got in this Breedlove here, and then there was a guitar that they kept tripping over. We'll go through that one too. This Breedlove just came in. This is a USA built one too. We're getting a lot of Breedloves in, and I'm going to tell you why. We have our Breedlove event, Breedlove Bedell event coming here on the 22nd. Tom Bedell, owner of Two Old Hippies, which is the parent company of Breedlove and Bedell, will be here. He actually, all these USA built ones, these Oregon built ones, he actually signs the label of these too. So this is one of the Oregon series. This is actually a, which model is this? It's just one of the Oregon Concert CE in Myrtlewood. Satin back on this, has that really soft finish, satiny kind of, it's not really satin, I don't know how to explain it. It is a soft sheen finish on this, as well as the neck, and then a gloss top, spruce top on this, has that herringbone look. Very attractive guitar, very nice small body. If you haven't yet watched the video that just released today, talking about the headstock design, you need to check that out. The media team did an amazing job on that video. Share that. I think that one should go viral. I think that was one of the funniest videos. Watching Jason fall is my favorite part of that entire video. Everybody should watch Jason fall. He's a big fella. I don't know if you know this, but you fall like that, you don't wake up the same way the next day. I can tell you that much. I've done that a few times. He used to do stuff like that when he's younger. He's getting smart enough to know not to do that. Huh? I can do that. We can talk about that. We were talking about the Earth Day Festival. Following that Bedell event, Breedlove event, will be at the Earth Day Festival. I was talking about one of the artists that was going to be there, that was on our stage, and then Liz got mad because she's also going to be there, but she thinks she's too good to be on our stage. So she's not going to be on the acoustic shop stage. She's on the professional stage. Isabel Crane will be on that one. In case you don't know, that's her. That's the name of her band, and it's pretty cool. It is really cool. You guys should check that out. Earth Day is happening 23rd over at Mother's Brewery. We are sponsoring a stage. Come check that out. That's the day after the Breedlove event, Breedlove Bedell event with Tom Bedell. So we're going to do that. Before we get into this any further on the stuff, we were talking about this earlier, the Gibson Mandolin event here. This is in store as well as online. You can see it streamed. This is this Saturday at 6:30. Dave Harvey from Gibson Mandolins is coming, and he is bringing 24, I think Jeremy said, old mandolins. We also have some from here. It's going to be everything from the beginning, Orville mandolins. In fact, this mandolin right here has a really cool story, and we just got it repaired. This could be one of the very first Orville-built mandolins with a patent on it. We got some pretty good information on that. So super cool. Also all the way to Lloyd Loar mandolins. We'll have those. And then I just got notification that David is bringing 5 brand new mandolins to the acoustic shop that we had on order. These are all done and ready to go. So he is actually hand delivering them. So we will have mandolins for you people that are ordering. I got some of them already pre-sold before we even get them to arrive. So that'll be fun. Come in here on Saturday, April 9th. Lots of really cool stuff that is going on here. Where did that guild go? Yeah, you can watch that streamed live too. Where did that guitar go? Everybody was tripping on it. It moved all the way over here. Let's check this one out. Another super cool. I'll come back to you guys. How's that? Or you're going to follow me. Your choice. You can just follow, and then we'll go backwards again. I like this. This is fun. This is fun. Everybody should have this happen right here. Everybody should. All right. We'll come back to our main spot. This is a Guild USA M25E CAB, or California Burst. I really like this guitar. This guitar was introduced, I think 3 years ago or 4 years ago at the NAMM show. I dug it then. It is a mahogany, all mahogany guitar, but it has a gloss top on this in this really cool California Burst. It does have a pickup already installed. This is the LR Bags Element VTC. Factory installed, again, satin burst on the back. And then that's more their standard burst, and then this California Burst gloss on the top. And again, this is a USA built guitar with a actual nitrocellulose finish. Lightweight, comfortable. Really comfortable to play. It's kind of in between that 00/OM body size. I really like it a lot. So this one just came in. I don't think we even tagged it. I'm not even sure. Have we even got it online, photographed it? We haven't done anything. So that one's coming. This is a really cool feature that a lot of the Guild USAs have. They have their own case. It's called a humidicase, and it actually has a built-in humidifier sponge right there. So you can just open that up, fill that up, and there you go. You have a humidified case if you keep track of that. Still, maybe not quite as good of an option as some of the other ones that we talk about, like the Humidipacks. And actually got some information for you on that. We just got those in the door. Boveda, we're going to start carrying their version of the Humidipacks. Those will be in here very shortly. New stuff, and we're going to talk about those, give you a little bit different affordable option. So I'm kind of excited about that, and we'll be talking a little bit more about humidification and that kind of stuff in here very shortly. Anything I'm missing, guys? Anything that you think that we need to cover? Any other comments? Any other questions? Nothing? You guys don't care. You didn't even answer me. Nobody out there had nothing to say to me. Jackson, do you got anything to say?
Hi, guys. It's good to see you. I'm excited about all the new guitars we have.
Sure. There you go. We did have a brand new show that just started this Wednesday, and we'll be back next Wednesday. I had a blast with this. If you do not know about this, we do Tuesday, Takeover Tuesdays with Jackson. Jackson always tells you about the newest, coolest products. In fact, this week, he introduced us to the 15% off strap sale. All straps this week are 15% off, and that's right, that guy was telling you all about that. So he always tells about new products, new kind of things that he thinks you should know about, even old products that you may not know about. So we got that. We just started a new show on Wednesday called Shop Talk. It is so much fun. It is an hour to an hour and a half of me, Jeremy, and Jason sitting there talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. We are doing requests. We're playing. Jason's playing bass. The three of us are playing and singing together. And we answered so many things. We talked about guitar finishes. We talked about setups. We talked about TV shows, our favorites of the week. We're going to continue that. I love that. And just whatever we can think of. So it's a whole bunch of fun. Everyone say, yep.
Somebody did ask if there's any Eastman archtop guitars.
We do have, somebody asked if we have any Eastman archtop guitars. We do have a couple in right now. I think I've only got one back in stock right now. No, I got two. I have right now in stock an 805, AR 805 in classic finish. It is beautiful. Look at that maple in the classic finish. The Ivroid head heel cap, that's one of my favorite pieces right there. I love that look. Grained Ivroid on a heel cap looks so cool. Again, this is the humbucker style. You have your tone and volume control here. This is an 805, all solid hand carved guitar. Very, very nice. And then on top of that, we have the brand new Frank Vignola model. Now this is brand new this year and a little bit modified from the original. The original one was done in mahogany, and this year they released it in maple. Again, look at that stunning sunburst. Very cool. Smaller body, has the tone port on the side, extremely comfortable, and this one has your hidden controls. So you have underneath the pickguard, you have your volume and tone wheel right there with the small Lawler pickup. Gorgeous design. This is just like what Frank plays, except his is the, $15,000 version of it. So look at the bear claw in this top. I hope you can see that. I know it compresses a lot, but man, look at all that. That is gorgeous. So there you go. Frank Vignola model. I got two arch tops right in. I got more on the way. So we will be seeing more.
Do we have a tone Dexter?
Do we have a tone Dexter? I do not. Tone Dexter is in an interesting spot. So you all know that there's a shortage of semiconductors all over the world. It has caused manufacturers to figure out how to get stuff in. Those sold so fast through. Right now he has suspended production. He's trying to redesign it to work with some of the newer components that are much more readily available. Again, you've seen this on other electronics before, so have that. But I do have, if you have not looked, a very also awesome IR response pickup system, the Voice Print DI from LR Bags. That is a very cool product. If you haven't looked at that, especially if you're an i user, an iPhone or an iPad user, that is a really, really cool product and very easy to use. So does the same sort of stuff, different. I still love the Tone Dexter a lot. Has a lot of higher end professional stuff that you may or may not need, but ease of use, boy, that voice print is something to check out.
Person that did ask for the arch tops to say thank you. And that
There you go. Well, thank you. Thank you for asking about those arch tops.
Are you going to get any more of the Alvarez MD70 guitars?
Alvarez MD7 guitars. We are not an Alvarez dealer. I remember that guitar. It came in as a used guitar and it was really cool. I'll be honest, I probably won't see any unless something just lands in our lap and goes. We are not an Alvarez dealer. So we get a lot of questions about that. What dealers are you? Well, guess what? There's other dealers of things, and some of the manufacturers don't want to have them in our store. I can't believe it either. I know you guys are just like dumbfounded with that, right? No, you're not. Anyway, if you do have a favorite brand that you would like to see in the acoustic shop, you want to know what? You need to tell them about it because they need to decide. I get it all the time. Why don't you have Martins? Why don't you have Taylors? Why don't you have Collings? Why don't you have those? You know what? Tell them that because I do think we are a cool spot to hang out for the acoustic instruments, and we love them so much. All these brands build some amazing instruments. If you want to see them in the acoustic shop, they'll listen to you more than they'll listen to me. So do that. Get out there, call, or write email, do all that kind of stuff. If you want to see them in the acoustic shop, let them know. I'd love to talk to all those manufacturers. We want to be the ultimate spot. We want to be the place. If you want an acoustic instrument, this is the place to go. One-stop shop, do it all. So I'd love to be able to do that for you all. So anyway, if you have any other questions or requests, make sure to put those in the comments this week. We are still checking them even when we're offline. So you got another? The nut width of the guild that we just showed, I don't know, but I believe it is an 11-inch and 11/16. I got to double check on that. It will be on the website, but that Guild M25, somebody asked about the nut width. I think it is 1 and 11/16. I'm almost certain of that. It may not be though, but we will double check those specs. I try to remember a lot of these specs, and I don't always. I really don't. So if you find that I've made a mistake, please point that out as well. I will learn from them. I promise. I got a couple new case. I got a case to show you all. This is pretty cool. These new mandolin cases just came in. Or actually I got a couple different ones. This one first. This just came in from TKL. These were custom built, high-end. I think these are 5-ply cases, heavier duty shaped mandolin case. A limited run that was done, and they shipped them to us. Extremely well padded. Now these are not a cheap case, but look at all that padding. That is not going to move around on the inside of that case. So this is definitely one of their higher end. You'll see that very stiff, very sturdy, comfortable handle. So this one will be, we've only got 2 of them. These will be on the website very soon, and you can call me as well. But these are going to be on sale for $2.99, which is a discount because it was built for another manufacturer who is not using them, but these are really super high cases, and if they would have been through them, would have been a couple $100 more than that. So really nice here. Just got in another one of these. The Gibson limited edition Calton cases. These are gorgeous. This has the Gibson Brown, the Gibson flower pot logo, and gold. All the hardware is gold brown on here as well. This is licensed by Gibson, and it'll have their interior, which is that pink interior signature kind of look that they've always had in their cases, and even have the leather tag like this. So now you get a flight case with all the cool Gibson stuff to go along with it. This is a really, really nice. Check out all the padding on this. Look at that. Look at that. All of this is full padding, and it's designed to fit this thing like a glove. So even this is soft padding all the way around, so you have a lot of protection. These are extremely durable. I've done this before. Calton's the only brand of any of the ones that we do, even other flight cases, that I absolutely feel comfortable with my big old fat self standing on and not worrying about it doing anything. So these are durable, they are powerful. You can do whatever you want with them and not be scared. We got some great videos if you haven't checked those out. There's one where they're dragging it behind a horse. It's flying all over the place. It's floated in pools, and we got even more of that stuff coming for you. So those are a whole bunch of fun to check out. So there you go. I think that about covers it. All right, guys, this was New Guitar Thursday. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. If you guys have anything that you want to see next time, or even join us on that Wednesday broadcast, we'd love to have you there. And again, subscribe to the channel so you get to see even more of these cool things. And thank you all so much for supporting the store. See you next time.